to you about it Monday. So I feel like that's when this is okay. Okay. Well, when did I call you and ask you? Was you talking to somebody in Texas? Okay, you're right. How? Okay, so this is my point. My point is when you said yes, I never was told that I don't want no dealings with you no more. I don't want to talk to you or Kim. It gotta be. It gotta stop. Or we not okay. So my thing is you didn't get to dump me or talk to me that we weren't talking no more. To me, when you said you was talking to somebody in Texas, is the day that I found out then, or I felt like you cheated on me. How can you move on so fast? Okay, okay, you get that. You you get that.
What it was, and that's the problem that what you got fed back, and that's the problem. You got fed back some information and news and so forth on a level that puts you in a state of mind. And when you asked me, was I talking to? Yes, it wasn't in the capacity of I'm in love with you and this, that, and the other. You know what? It was when you go into your thought process. You know this.
You
You,
don't. You love who?
huh?
Who you love? You
No,
said
it wasn't like I was all when I was talking to her. It wasn't like I was all in love or going on dates or holding hands or kissing and smooching and all of this and that. It wasn't that. We talking about scriptures. We literally in the Bible. We're literally going over things and so forth. This is what we're doing.
that's what we supposed to do. Somebody
All
was
right, but my
somebody
point,
was
the
helping me
point
at
that I'm
one
making,
point.
the point that I am making is this: whomever your information came from, and however you got it put in your head, no matter what it is, whether it was growing to like her, going to like her, is liking her, whatever it is, I was never even given the opportunity because you didn't even wait around to see if I was going to or did. You took somebody else's words and you called and asked me a question. I did not lie to you. I did not lie to you. I said to you, gave you an answer, and you hung up, and that was all. And you were off and running. You never even gave me never even, you talking about me giving you the courtesy and saying this, that, or the third. You never even did no such thing. You listened to someone and you came at me with your guns ablazing. Never once did you say, well, what was y'all talking about, Michael, since y'all said y'all was talking? Well, what was this going on? What was that? It was everything a guns ablazing based off of what somebody says. And guess what? Everyone, the funny thing is that even since we were down there and I hadn't even talked to her, people were already hard pressed for me to find somebody because they say they're tired of me looking like I look and sad like I am.
And the same with me. But do you think I fed into it? Oh, you know why I didn't? Because I was fucking you. I was talking to you. I was seeing my future with you. So what was the
But
purpose? What was the purpose
Kim,
of me looking that way? But you know what? I feel like you had a little bit of eyes maybe somewhere because you was saying, "Oh, what's the name got? I think what's the name got a thing for you." Why would you even say that to somebody that you want to be with? Make that make sense, sir?
because I'll tell you, I'll make that make sense. At the end of the day, when everything was going on, you looked like you were at peace at that moment. I didn't look at. You tell me that I bring you peace. You just got done telling me yesterday that when you feel down, your words that Darnell brings you peace. Did you not say that?
That's
You've been
uh,
able to talk to him
you know
lately.
what?
Did you not say
A
that to me?
friend that's not into you,
So
a friend that's not into you, uh, and it's the opposite sex. They do kind of give you peace. You
Kim,
know what I'm saying?
so I'm talking to her on the phone, and no matter what it is I think or feel, you didn't get to the bottom of everything, but you could have a friend to talk to or have peace with or whatever the case is.
But he don't give me peace like you did. So let's
Oh,
let's
oh,
let's clarify that.
but
You get what
okay,
I'm
so
saying?
so
Because
he
with
doesn't
you,
give you
with
peace.
you, I was able to open up every
Yeah,
anything. I
Kim,
couldn't do that with him.
you just got done saying that you don't bring me peace, and you acknowledge that. And
Yeah,
I told you that somebody else brought me peace, right?
but
And then you wait a minute, and then you
right
tell me,
now, I'm in the I don't give a fuck that
right?
somebody else bring
You
you
tell me
peace.
that Darnell, then you tell me that Darnell brings you peace, but
I
not like
may I
me.
may lose
But
him as a
you would
friend.
tell
I
me,
may lose him as a friend. I may lose him as a friend telling him this. So I mean, we kind of both fuck. I'm just in,
but we
I
That's
don't
my
even know
whole
how to
point.
say this.
You're telling me right now that everything is good as long as I don't deal with her in any capacity.
No, yeah, but you're
Did
not.
you not say that?
You,
Everything is good as long as I don't talk to her.
I'm just saying, I can't see that in my face in my future. Like trying because I already know. I just these females are already agitating. They don't get their shit together. They're not getting
So
their stuff
I
together.
gotta pay for what they agitating you for too.
No, I'm saying because
So
listen,
everything
no,
boils down to how
I'm
I make
saying
you feel.
how I'm going to get my feeding. You know what I'm saying? In teaching, if I'm not there, self taught. Come on, let's make that make sense. Okay, so I'm there in your face, and then eventually you gonna talk to the person that I feel like that you got comfortable with without. I mean,
I got comfortable with because she is not bringing me the things that I kept telling you that about the
okay, you
peace.
know what? So if I had a talk with you a day or two later after telling you, please don't ask me to send you videos of me masturbating. Uh, what what
Why
what you
would
think?
she
What
bring
you
up these
think?
things?
I'm saying, what would you think happened? You think you still been talking to me? Do you think you still been talking to me? That means you wouldn't have had talked to her, or what you would have because your daughter would have brought her up, and then you would have been trying to
You keep
fade.
going to what ifs.
You
If we
wouldn't.
go to what ifs, we go down the road
Okay,
of what ifs.
okay.
Then what if you brought me peace?
Okay. Let's go
What if you
to.
brought me
Let's
peace,
go to
Kim?
what is. Let's talk
What if
about
you?
what is. No. Let's talk about what is. Since you saying, let's not talk about what if. What could. What should. That's what we can talk
What?
about.
Why are things good for you and not good for me? Is my question.
How is something good for me? How
I'm
is
saying,
some?
why is it that you can make a decision and say, you know what? And you've not just done it down there in Texas
Okay,
and so
Michael.
forth.
Don't even
Well,
worry.
listen, no,
Don't
I'm
worry about it.
asking you a
Go
question,
ahead. Go
a
do
legitimate.
what you do. Do what you
No,
do.
I'm
I'm gonna do
asking
what
you a
I'm gonna do.
legitimate question. I'm asking you a legitimate question. I'm asking you a question that I'm asking you. How is it that you can say whenever you get mad, you can turn off your phone, cut people off, and never talk to them, and so forth, right? And then
Huh?
I come back and bring you. Wait a minute, and I come back and bring you out of that. You've even blocked me from your phone umpteen times, and then I come back and get you out of that. You have isolated me umpteen times, and you have gotten mad at me for many times and so forth, and blew up on me, and I can come out and get you out of that. That's why you would rather do
Okay, so
everything
then I
for me.
won't have
Wait
that.
a minute.
Then I won't have
Wait,
that no more,
no.
right?
Listen to
So
what I'm
I'm just gonna
saying.
be back where I
No, this
started,
is
but
what I'm.
fucked up even
My
more.
point.
I'm gonna be fucked
My
up
point.
even more than what I was before I started. Before you isolated me,
I'm
right?
saying to you. So it's okay
Uh,
for you to do certain things, but it's not okay for me to find any form of peace, right?
okay, go. I want you to get your
Is that
have your
but
peace, sir. Go
no,
ahead.
you're saying have your peace, but you're saying have your peace when you know that I'm not going to have my peace because no matter what I do, with the exception of this, how am I have peace, Kim? There's no way you're going to double down on the fact that you haven't given me peace, and then you're going to triple and quadruple down on it and say, you know what? Not only I haven't given you peace, I'm going to make sure you never have peace. How does that look? Tell me how that looks.
Michael, this is a messed up situation for real.
It is.
Like,
Because guess
just
what? Now I don't want to talk to her now because I'm terrified of what my life will become because of that. How do you think that's going to make me feel about you from this point on? You don't care.
but it's still, even one way or another. My heart, mind, soul, everything feel so knotted up, balls in my stomach, doodling,
Mine
hurting,
too.
cramping. When I think too much about it and can't talk about it. When I can't talk about it, I'm driving and getting cramps in my stomach, wanting to throw up.
If you know that
You
was
know
a
what I'm
month that
saying?
you
So
said you were waiting on my phone call for a month, right? You said you were
no, I
waiting on my
said he
phone
mad.
call.
I said he mad because he told me that if a person make him so mad and he don't want to be bothered with them, he won't talk to them no more. You know what? I have to call you back. This is my psychiatrist.
All right.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, good morning. I'm calling from Metro Direct in Gabriela.
For who? Oh,
Well,
my apologies. That was I do got an appointment, but I thought it was like it's at 10. I think that was the lady for Gabby and Mike Terrell. Anyways, I'm not, ain't no use to me talking to you about it. It wasn't funny, put it like that.
say what?
I just said, never mind. It wasn't for me. I'm sitting up here about to talk to you about everything, and we ain't even on that no more. So, whatever. I'm sitting here shaking my head. Why is she so loud? And I had to call. It gotta be only 3-way because they can't get through. So I would have called you back sooner, but the reason why I say you need to talk to your daughter, because that's who the person that you confessing to.
Talking to what?
Your daughter, because that'd be the person you'll be confessing to. And since she liked her and wanted you to be, thought about you being with her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I need to tell her that Kim said that I can't do it.
No. You know what I mean? That I
And
done
if I do it,
that
then
I
she's
done
going
that I done some things wrong, and it's messing with my future as well, and it's
Well,
this is
that's
consequences.
just it.
This is consequences that I have to
Yeah, I mean, I could say that to her.
deal with.
I mean, that's being honest, right? It's saying that, I got to deal with this because I've done some things and I hurt somebody's feelings to the point to where if I keep moving forward,
I
it's going
kept
to mess
telling
up
you.
my
I
life.
kept telling you. I don't think. I told you your daughter don't like me. I don't think your daughter like me. No,
But
it's
and
just
that's
that.
the thing is that I'm going off of this. These are things right now, Kim, and this is where you're considering yourself. I'm considering my daughter on one end, and you know what? It was saying even her when she was telling me I should talk to her or this, that, and the other, and yes, she had an agenda to set it all up. She was just talking about. I think that that if she talks to you, A, B, C, and X, Y, and Z.
Hello. Hello. The phone.
Hello?
I can't hear. Okay, I can hear you now.
I'm saying that.
Your phone went
Yes.
out.
I don't know. All I'm saying is that Ava, she has, and because she does like her. So in that instance in itself, I'm sorry to say that everyone that even thought that you and I could be, as often your sons have shared it with you. That's why they were pushing other people and so forth, but they've shared it with you. They have shared it with me. Everyone has said their opinion about stuff, but to some degree I ignored it. But the one thing that I couldn't get past is not having peace with you. If you weren't not giving me peace,
I'm not gonna give you. You're right. I'm not gonna give you peace, and you don't have to worry about me giving you peace.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is what I'm saying is that so if I choose, I'm saying this.
You can do what you want to do. Just do.
No, I can't. Yeah, I do what I want to do. If I do what I want to do, then there's consequences and repercussions from storming Kim.
I'm just gonna. Hey, look, the outcome is gonna be what it's gonna be, and I'm just gonna open up to one person, and that's Darnell. And if you don't want me to open up to him, then everybody. I was just open up to everybody. Who you think who gonna be hated the most? Who gonna get forgive? I'm not even gonna. Honestly, you making me not even want to be around this shit. I can't even look in your face, for real. It's making me sick right now. I love you, but I got hate right now in me. I got too much stuff going in me that's fitting.
I haven't done anything. It's not.
You right. You know what? You right. You ain't effing did nothing. That you said you was gonna do. Everything you said you was gonna do with me, you didn't do. So that should have been my signs that this nigga don't give a fuck about you. This nigga don't fuck with you like that because he never did.
You got done telling me. You just got done telling me that you haven't brought me any peace, and you're talking about what I'm doing. And then I'm
talking about what you didn't do. I'm talking about what you didn't do.
All right, but you're telling me what I didn't do, but you also, in the same breath,
I'm not gonna bring you peace with this piece of with this shit on my mind.
Listen to
I ain't
what
even
I'm
gonna
saying.
learn to try to give nobody peace.
All right, I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is this:
Oh.
saying what I didn't do. But you're also saying at the same time that you're not going to have this or that with me that you had with anybody else because I brought you peace. I brought you out of your, who am I going to turn to now? So evidently I brought you some things that were extremely valuable to you for you to feel like this, that you have to do me this way in order for you to get any form of peace. And then you want to say that you don't do this, you don't do this, and you don't have to suffer the consequences of it. This is what you're telling me. There's so many moving parts right now, and I'm trying to get you to see where you are taught. What you're saying to me is so contradictory. It's a whirlwind. Because you're telling me I didn't do a bunch of things, but then yet you tell me that I meant this or I meant that to you, and I did this and I did that for you, and you will never have that again. You said that. So evidently
I said I never have what again?
Evidently I did something enough for you to feel this way and so compelled to speak in terms of dictating who I talked in terms of killing yourself, talked in terms of sabotaging me and whatever my endeavors are. And all of these things are coming from this place of what you just said, hate. I love you, but I got hate in me right now. This is what I'm hearing.
You promised me the world, nigga. Fuck that shit. You ain't giving me that. You
have not brought me peace, Kim.
Okay.
Why is there no accountability in that?
Why is you on the phone with me, sir?
Because I still care about you, Kim.
No,
this has nothing to do.
No, you care about your gas getting exposed or whatever. You don't care about me. You don't, because honestly, if you cared about me, you would have been calling me. You know why you ain't called me? Because you had another agenda. That's why you ain't called me.
Gosh. How come? And that's what I'm saying. It has to be an agenda with you.
Well, I did text you. Wait a minute, sir. You said I didn't call you. Yes, I literally called you 2 days or 2 or 3 days later.
How many times have we gone a month without talking, Kim? Or how many times that has happened? Huh? Answer that. How many times has that happened?
I don't know. You tell me. Since you good with dates and counting, you good with dates. When the first time you was hooked up with me or talked to me in the way that you wanted me? What date was that, sir?
I'm asking you, why do you keep deflecting and answering a question with the question?
Okay.
How many times have you cut me off?
I said I don't know. Didn't you just hear what I? Did you just hear me? Did you just hear?
You're asking the question. Answer the question with the question.
I just said I didn't. I answered you. I said I don't know, and then I said since you're good with numbers and dates, how many times?
I don't know.
Because you don't fucking care.
I don't know.
Because you didn't fucking care.
You don't care. Now I give you the same answer you gave me.
Somebody gotta be the one that have showing something, some kind of caring or love ability or something. But you know what? How many times you just asked me a question? You just asked me a question. If I don't know how many times we did that, and you said how many times you came back to me, how many times I came back to you? You don't think I came back to you?
I always initiated everything. Every
no,
time.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
100%.
Oh, but didn't you literally quote yesterday? Remember, you came back to me to apologize for. I know what I came back. Why did I come back and apologize to you? Why did I come back and apologize to you?
Tim, I've been around you long enough to know.
Can you tell me?
When you get angry about things, I've been around you long enough to know that when you get angry about things, it turns into a massive whirlwind.
Okay, so I'm angry right now. So I'm about to be my psychiatrist. Be my psychiatrist. What am I supposed to do in this situation? For real, answer me. Give me peace on the answer. What should I fucking do? Hold this shit in my soul, my man, me, hold it in me. The way I'm already fucked up, and I'm supposed to hold this is me. I'm asking you a question. Be my psychiatrist right now. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You know why it's hard for me to give you an answer right now?
Well,
You want to know why?
call me when you
No,
give me.
because
Call me when you can give me one, dear.
because I am so emotionally tied to this, I can't even see before myself 2 inches in front of my face. Because how would it seem like me trying to give you advice when my emotions are everywhere right now? And not just predicated on you, predicated on everything that I'm handling. How can I give you sound advice at this moment when I have reached my pinnacle? I hate this. I hate it.
I'll talk to you later. I gotta get my head out the pillow.
Check out all the new stuff I got from Adidas. Everything was discounted and had free shipping because I joined Addy Club. With Addy Club, the more and then I was just like, I felt like in that quiet moment, I just started, became very interested in what can I do for my skin and for my hair. And I just felt like in that moment, um, God was speaking to me and showing me and giving me dreams and showing me researching a lot. I just really started just doing a whole lot of that. And then in 2016 is when I started selling this. And at first, I wasn't trying to sell it. I was just trying to get my skin and my hair right. That's what I was doing. And then so many people ask me all the time about my hair. Oh, is that your hair? Like, I'll be out shopping or I'll be somewhere and people just be looking, or people, they'll come up to me and they'll say, what do I use on my skin? What do you use on your hair? And I tell them about the long hair oil. And I have been, like, life is good. It's amazing. I love doing what I'm doing. Like, I wouldn't even want to do nothing else. And this wasn't even in my plan, but this was a part of God's plan for my life. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Chevy. How often do I wash my hair? Every 7 to 10 days.
I received a $5 towards my next purchase.